Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are doing good and safe at home. Are you all happy, dears? Yes? Are you excited to see today's session? Yes, my dears. Let's start today's session. Okay? Social science, geography, first unit. Okay? First unit, the unit name is the universe and solar system. The universe and solar system. Do you know what is universe and what is solar system? Do you think of it? What is universe? Have you heard this word before? What is universe? And what is solar system? Have you heard this word before? Let's see in this session, okay? Today Monday, I am your social science teacher in Vittal Matriculation School. Okay dears, let's start today's session. The learning objectives are to know about the formation of the universe, to differentiate between the members of the solar system, to understand the motions of the earth and its effects, to learn about the different spheres of the earth and their interaction with each other. Okay? Pathway, this lesson focuses on the universe and the members of the solar system. It also deals with the motions of the earth and their resultant effects. It also talks about the 4 spheres of the earth. Okay dears, let's start today's session. Here is a conversation between teacher and the students. Okay, teacher and the students. Let's see the conversation. Okay, first one, a conversation about teacher and student. Teacher: students, do you all know where you reside? Where you are located? Okay, where is your address? That meaning. Okay, reside means your residential address, your home address, where you are living in. Okay dears, what the teacher asked: students, do you all know where you reside? The students replied, yes teacher. They said yes. Teacher replied, points out a student. Points out certain student named Inia. Okay, point out one student in the class and ask, Inia, do you know your address? Can you tell me your full address? My dear students, do you know your home address? If yes, today your homework is you have to voice message your address to our group. Okay dears, you have to voice message and send it in our WhatsApp. Okay, voice message your address, your name and your address. Okay, like Inia replied. Okay, Inia replied, yes teacher. My address is Inia 24 Bharatiyar Street, Tirunagar, Madurai. Pin code is 625-006. Okay. My address is Inia 24 Bharatiyar Street, Tirunagar, Madurai 625-006. This is Inia's address. Likewise, my students, Vittal School students, you have to send your address in a voice message. You have to say the voice message. Okay dears, ask your parents and get your address. The teacher replied, "Good, Inia. Where is Tirunagar?" Where is Tirunagar? Inia replied, "Tirunagar is in Madurai." Tirunagar is in Madurai. Okay. The teacher asked, "Children, tell me where Madurai is." She wants to know where the Madurai is to get the answer from the students. Okay. The students replied, "It is in Tamil Nadu. It is in Tamil Nadu." The teacher replied, "Good. Where is Tamil Nadu?" Good. Where is Tamil Nadu? Students replied, "In India, teacher. Tamil Nadu is in India." Tamil Nadu is in India, teacher. Teacher replied, "Now tell me where India is." Where India is? Students replied, "India is in the continent of Asia, teacher. It is in the continent of Asia." My dear students, do you know our Tamil Nadu located in India? India is in the continent of Asia. Continent of Asia. Teacher asked, "Excellent. Can anyone tell me where is the continent of Asia?" Where is the continent of Asia? Students replied, "Yes, teacher. It is on the earth. It is on the earth." Teacher replied, "Okay, children. Tell me where the earth is located. Tell me where the earth is located." Students replied, "Here is something that happens in the classroom." What? They remain silent, and after some time they reply in chorus. Chorus means everyone in the class repeat the same. Okay, repeat the same unitedly. "No, we don't know." No, we don't know. Okay, they don't know where the earth is located. Okay, they don't know where the earth is located. Teacher replied, "Now let me explain." What she said? She explained where the earth is located. The earth is the third planet in the solar system. The solar system is in the galaxy. It is named as the Milky Way galaxy. Where the earth is located? The earth is the third planet in the solar system. Solar system is in the galaxy, and the galaxy is named as Milky Way galaxy. Galaxy is named as Milky Way galaxy. M-I-L-K, milk. Okay, M-I-L-K-Y, Milky Way, W-A-Y, Milky Way galaxy, G-A-L-A-X-Y, galaxy, Milky Way galaxy. There are millions of such galaxies in the universe. Okay, there are millions of such galaxies in the universe. Inia replied, "Teacher, shall I say the address of our earth?" What she say? She wants to say the address of the earth. For the earth itself she finds the address. Teacher replied, address of our earth? It's interesting, Inia. Tell us the address. This is something unique and interesting, right? We don't know the address of the earth, but Inia finds out the address of the earth. So the teacher asked, tell us the address. Inia replied, Miss dot Earth. Miss Earth number 3, because it is a third planet, right? So number 3, solar system, Milky Way galaxy, universe. So the earth is in third planet in the solar system. It is in Milky Way galaxy and it is in universe. This is one of the great idea, right? It is an interesting one. We all don't know the address of the earth, right? But Inia finds out the address of our earth. Everyone clapped and the teacher appreciates Inia. Everyone in the classroom clapped for Inia to find out the address of the earth, and the teacher appreciates Inia. The teacher replied, that was very good, Inia. That was very good, Inia. Now let us know about the solar system. Okay, solar system, galaxy, the universe and all other bodies in detail in this lesson. In this lesson we are going to see about solar system, galaxy, the universe and all other bodies in detail. Okay. Numerous stars and celestial bodies came into existence by a massive explosion called Big Bang. It comes under one more question. Okay. Okay, dears. Numerous stars and celestial bodies came into existence by a massive explosion. What is a massive explosion is called as? It is called as Big Bang. These celestial bodies together are called the universe. This celestial body together are called the universe. It is also referred to as the cosmos. It is also referred to as the cosmos. The stars that you see are so far away that they appear to be small, but they are really huge in size. In night time we see stars in the sky, right? Do you love stars or you see the stars in the sky? In night time we find stars in the sky, but it looks very small. In our eyes we see the stars in the sky in a small size, but the stars are really huge in size. They are huge, which means big in size. The stars in the sky are big in size. Okay. Next one. Do you know the study of the universe is called cosmology? The study of universe is called cosmology. C-O-S-M-O-L-O-G-Y. Cosmology. Cosmology. The study of the universe is called cosmology. The term cosmos is derived from the Greek word cosmos. K. They put K. Okay. It derived from the Greek word. Cosmos derived from the Greek word cosmos. K. Okay, dears. Let's see about what is universe. What is universe? Are you hear this word before, dears? Let's see in detail what is universe. Okay. The universe is a vast expanse of space. Vast expanse of space. There is an expansion in space. Most astronomers believe that the universe came into existence after the Big Bang explosion that took place about 15 billion years ago. Do you know what is the meaning of astronomer? Do you know the meaning of astronomers, dears? Astronomers means வானியலாளர். The person who is skilled in astronomy. The person who is skilled in astronomy. Person skilled in astronomy. Okay, the person skilled in astronomy are called astronomers. In Tamil we call it as வானியலாளர். Okay, they believe, okay, the person who skilled in astronomy believe that the universe came into existence after the Big Bang explosion that took place about 15 billion years ago. How many years ago? 15 billion years ago. The universe consists of billions of galaxies, stars, planets, comets, asteroids, meteoroids and natural satellites. Okay, let me repeat these words. Observe clearly. The universe consists of billions of galaxies, stars, planets, comets, asteroids, meteoroids and natural satellites. These are collectively called as celestial bodies. These things are collectively called as celestial bodies, which are located far away from each other. These stars, planets, comets, asteroids, these things are far away. That it has a large distance from one another, from each other. Okay. A light year is the unit used to measure the distance between the celestial bodies. Okay. Dash is a unit used to measure the distance between celestial bodies. A light year is the unit used to measure the distance between the celestial bodies. Okay. Next one, galaxy. Let's see about what is galaxy. A galaxy is a huge cluster of stars which are held together by gravitational force. What is galaxy? It is a cluster of stars. Okay. Huge cluster of stars. What is galaxy? Galaxy is a huge cluster of stars which are held together by gravitational force. Most of the galaxies are scattered in space, but some remain in groups. but some remain in groups. Okay, here do you know a light year is the distance travelled by light in a year. Light year means distance travelled by light, ஒளி, in the year, in per year. So it is called as light year. Distance travelled by light in a year is called light year. Light travels at a velocity of 3 lakh kilometer per second. 3 lakh kilometer per second. Sound travels at a speed of 330 meter per second. Sound travels at a speed of 330 meter per second. Okay, dears. Here is a picture of hierarchy of a universe. Hierarchy of a universe. The first one is universe. Then it comes galaxy, solar system, planets, satellites. Okay. A light year is a distance travelled by light in a year. Okay. It travels at the velocity of 3 lakh kilometer per second. Sound travels at a speed of 330 meter per second. Okay. The Milky Way galaxy was formed about 5 billion years after the Big Bang explosion. Okay, dears, the Milky Way galaxy was formed about 5 billion years after the explosion of Big Bang theory. Okay. Our solar system is the part of the Milky Way galaxy. Our solar system is a part of Milky Way galaxy. Andromeda galaxy is the nearest. It is the nearest one. Okay. Andromeda galaxy is the nearest to the Earth apart from the Magellanic Clouds. Magellanic Clouds galaxy. Okay. Andromeda galaxy is the nearest, which is nearer. Opposite to near is far. Opposite to near is far. Spelling is F-A-R, far. Okay. Opposite for nearest is far. So Andromeda galaxy is the nearest to the Earth apart from the Magellanic Clouds galaxy. Second one, the solar system. Here we see about universe and the subdivision is galaxy. Now we are going to see the solar system. The solar system. The word solar is derived from the Roman word sol. It is derived from the Roman word sol, which means sun god. Solar means sun god. Surya kadavul, sun god. Solar means sun god. The solar system is believed to have formed about 4.5 billion years ago. The solar system is a gravitationally bound system which comprises of the sun, the 8 planets dwarf planets, satellites, comets, asteroids and meteoroids. Okay. The word solar means sun god. It is believed that to form about 4.5 billion years ago. When the solar system is formed, it is formed about 4.5 billion years ago. The solar system is a gravitationally bound system which comprises of the sun, the 8 planets. The solar system is consists of sun, the 8 planets, dwarf planets, satellites, comets, asteroids and meteoroids. Okay dears, this is a solar system. The word solar system derived from the Roman word sol, which means sun god, Next we see about the sun. The sun. Look at the picture of the sun. How hot it is. Look, it looks like a fireball, right? It looks like a fireball. It is a picture of the sun. The sun is at the center of the solar system. The sun is at the center of the solar system. Each member of the solar system revolves around the sun. Each member of the solar system revolves around the sun, right? Like this, the planets revolve around the sun. The sun is so huge. Huge means big. The sun is big in size that it accounts for 99.8% of the entire mass of the solar system. How much? 99.8% of the entire mass of the solar system. The sun is made up of extremely hot gases like hydrogen and helium. That's why it looks a fireball. So it consists of extremely hot gases like hydrogen and helium. The sun is a star. It is self-luminous. It gives light on its own. The surface temperature of the sun is about 6000 degrees Celsius. It is the source of light and heat energy to the entire solar system. It is the only light and heat energy to the entire solar system. தேவையான அளவுக்கு லைட்டும் heat energyயும் the sun provide பண்ணுது. Okay. Sunlight takes about 8.3 minutes to reach the earth. How many minutes? 8.3 minutes, which is so close to 10 minutes, right? Below 10 minutes it takes to reach the earth. The sunlight takes about 8.3 minutes to reach the earth. 1.3 million earths can fit inside the sun. Imagine how big the sun is. Imagine how big the sun is. Next one, planets. The word planet means wanderer. It is in the 1 mark question. Okay. The word planet. The word planet means wanderer. There are 8 planets in the solar system. They are, do you know how many planets in the solar system? There are 8 planets. How many planets? 8 planets in the solar system. They are, what are they? They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are the 8 planets in the solar system. Let me read once again. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. All the planets rotate anti-clockwise. This is the clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise means reverse. Okay. This is anti-clockwise. Okay, dears. From west to east on their own axis except Venus and Uranus. The elliptical path in which the planets move around the sun is known as orbit. The Earth, the 8 planets revolve in the respective orbits because of the gravitational pull of the sun. They do not move out of their path or away from the solar system. ஒரே இடத்துல இருந்து தான் சுத்தும். சரியா? It does not move out of the path or away the path in the solar system. The 4 planets nearer to the sun are called inner or terrestrial planets. It is a 2-mark question. What are the 4 planets nearer to the sun? Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. Okay. The inner planets are comparatively smaller in size and are composed of rocks. The surface of inner planets has mountains, volcanoes and craters. The last 4 planets are called as outer planets or Jovian planets. What are the last 4 planets? Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. They are also called as gaseous giants. Gaseous giants. An asteroid belt is found between Mars and Jupiter. Mars and Jupiter. Mnemonic to remember the order of planets. My very educated mother just showed us Neptune. My M means Mercury, V Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter.